5 suspected kidnappers have recovered 5 million of consent. They had tracked down suspected kidnappers using the state.
All right.
The shots of the ground.
Now, please mute yourself.
And
Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you can hear me loud and clear. You can loud and clear, please give me one the chat box. You can hear me loud and clear. Give me one this chat box. You are starting. Okay. All right. Welcome to this very beautiful third day of the week. A lot of people they are cashing out this week. Oh, God, people that are cashing out already this week. All right. So please, very important, the announcement we have been making concerning to everyone to encourage us by having an account with WellTrade, and then please put some money there, trade with us. One don't deserve one and deserve another. So if we are rendering a service, we also ask of you that you trade with us. So please kindly perfect your WellTrade fundings and account registration. Very, very important. That's what we ask. We are not charging for this service or anything. So let's start with dollar. The dollar is doing well now. The dollar is doing well. We have been tracking it. Saying whenever we have a daily candle above the zone, it will likely shoot up. So you can see it's all very close. Now we close above 97, which is this was previous resistance zone, become a support. And yesterday we have this guy shoot up massively. We have the gap clear. So the next zone, liquidity is 99. Is 99. So drawn liquidity is now, drawn liquidity is 99 on dollar. So what is it telling us? It's telling us that on now we are bullish on dollar. So we can only be looking for Musa. Why do you always unmute your mic? Please. So we'll be looking at maybe this week, before this week, if price can trade to this drawn liquidity. So all we see now, we will see a kind of pullback, then before this is swing up. So now that we are confirmed that currently we are bullish on dollar, currently partially bullish, then all we need to do is to position for a sell opportunity. Now, my target for GBUSD has been met. Since we have this serious engulfing candle here, I'll be saying that price will likely trade to this low, and you can see now that worked perfectly. So we have price traded below this low now. Not only that low, we have price trading below this trend line. We have price trading below this trend line now, which is very, very are very, very great concern. Now, two things can happen on the G. If dollar continues this strength, then we will likely trade to all this low we are seeing on GBP USD. But for now, we need a confirmation. Two things can happen now is whether we have this major low have not been taken out. So we need another bearish candle to close in this format. So if we have a bearish candle daily basis that close below like this, then here we now become a resistance. Then we can now trade to this place first. Then if we have price close above this low, then this is the next, it will be our next zone. So it's zone by zone. We are moved from this zone to this zone. If we have a close, a retest, we move to this zone. So that is scenario one. Then the second alternative, we have a daily candle, bullish candle reclaim of this trend line. Then here we come one, then we cannot trade to this place. So this is two-way that we can see a kind of what will happen to GU for now. So for now, we can't buy, we can't sell, because price is in a critical demand zone, though price has close to slightly below this trend line. But you can make this, as long as this swing low has not been taken, this trend line can be what? A liquidity, a trend line liquidity that maybe before the end of the day or tomorrow, you may see a bullish candle that engulfs this bearish, that close above the trend line. Then if that happens, what we will see is continuation of bullish. It's bullish continuation. So I will be paying attention and look at what GU will do by today, ending of today. So I have not really taken any trade this week. I'm just watching, observing. So you know my kind of trade. I don't like scalping or trade for all those short, smaller time frame. It's not my style. So it's working for some people, but every trader should know, your kind of trading style. So don't copy, don't imitate anyone. Even though when they are making money, they are sending results on the chart. Stay with what you know. Because if you try to copy others, it will burn your hand. So this is what we'll be looking at on GU. So GU need to give us a clear direction. But as far as we are concerned, we are still bearish. It's just that I don't want us to bearish now that we are in a support zone. We are in a support zone. So we need to see price close below this low. This low that I put in the black line. Then that will make me clear that, okay, the next zone we are coming is this place. So that is for our GU. So, but Euro is giving us a more clear direction. So for Euro, we'll continue bearish on Euro. And now, if we continue bearish on Euro, it means that the tendencies for us to continue bearish on pounds is very high. If we continue bearish on Euro, it means that pound will trade to this place. So now, when it comes to Euro, we'll be looking for trade opportunities on Euro today now, but we just need a more clear directions. So we see how my prediction on Euro is prior to trade to this place. Yes, that's my prediction, just like the way pound is working out. So we are trading below this. Yesterday we have this momentum. Now all we need Yes, because this was a support for price. The price has reached support now. So let's go to 4 hours. So all we need now is a kind of, we need more, a kind of price to trade maybe to this zone. Then we look for a sell. Then we can look at, can target the zone. So I just need a more push up. So we have this other block here that will be our target. So when we go to 1 hour, 1 hour. So 1 hour now, so you can see on 1 hour now, very clear on 1 hour. So we have here become our swing high as we break structure here. So here we have our break of structure, right? So we have that, our BOS. So from swing high to a swing low. So we are still much in a premium, in a discount. Now, something can happen. I'm not, from here, price, because the momentum of dollar is very strong. Price may not come here. Price can just start selling. Now, is it good to sell this area? Well, you can make your decision. But for me, I'm not okay selling here because number one, we have this imbalance that is still open. So we have this imbalance here, right? So we have that imbalance. Though price is reacting to this imbalance here, but we are having a higher imbalance above and then a upper, what we call a kind of demand supply zone, a kind of supply zone above. So patience is needed for price, whether to trade into this fair value gap or price to trade into this supply zone. Then we can look for, that is the best place to sell. So when you look at this demand fair value gap, you can see that it fall into what? Into our premium, our premium. So this guy here is good to sell or price trade to this supply zone. So that is what we'll be looking. That's what we'll, so when as price coming here, all you need to do, anything here, look for bearish weakness, very weakness, and sell anything there. So when you sell, you can target this low, or if you want to swing, you can do what? First take profit, take profit one, take profit, and then allow the rest to run to this place. So that is my view. That's how I want to trade GP Euro USD. So that is Euro USD. Please just give me 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, thank you. Sorry for the break. So that is what we'll be looking at on so we'll be looking out for a sell opportunity. So look out for a sell opportunity on Euro USD for as price come to some of the premium side. Now let's move quick one to gold. Likewise, gold is bearish. Gold is bearish. A lot of people I miss out. A lot of people made a lot of money on gold yesterday. Seriously, they made a lot of money. So, but the money, they finish. Money they finish. So at least you can still make your own money. So let's just call this one out on gold. I pray that I work out. If gold will trade to this place. So let's just call this one out. For those who care, we'll put our stop loss. So our stop loss around 100 pips. So can target this low back. That will give us about 3R. So let's just call this one out on gold. Let's see if price will get to that zone. It's that place is very good zone to sell. Gold sell limit. Please, the stop loss is the risk is 100 pips. So 80, that's 90 pips. So if you are using 0.01, that's $9. If you know that your account can't carry it, no need of taking this trade. If you have very small account, don't take the gold. So just leave it. But those of us that have an account that can carry it, so let me just call it out for us. 3357.665 SL 3366.64. So this will give us about 90 pips stop loss, right? TP. So we use about 3324.89. So our arrow reward ratio is about 3.6 arrow. So please, this is myself. I want to enter it on my chart now. So let me enter it on my MT5. Good. So that I will not forget, I will not miss out. You can even take it on your demo if you don't have a live account and see how it will work. So all this thing will give you more. You begin to build your confidence about trading. Three 57.66. Then SL 3366.64. Then my TP is 3342.89. Okay. So please be fast so that I can move forward. Good. Go to this. This what 16th July.
25. So that is the way, that is the place I'm looking at on gold. That's the place I'm looking at on gold. Don't worry, I'll be down later. So we move on. Now that we have cleared gold. 1 hour, let's go. Let's check it to 1 hour. Let's go 1 hour. Okay. So I'm still seeing this guy pushing up. Yeah. This guy pushing up to those of us, those people that buy, this will be your place of buying this morning. I think this was during Asia. This will be a place to buy this morning. Immediately this break here, this will be to buy, but that one has gone. It has gone. So let's wait for the sell. We just pray that sell happen. It happen. That's get to our zone. Network. Okay. So yeah, that's the best zone to that's the best place to wait for to sell this guy from. That's the best place. For me, that's the best place.
Valentine.
Yes,
Good morning.
sir.
Good morning, Valentine. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, that place you just pinpointed is also a good place to sell. However, let's look at the possible bullish move that we may likely see. Can you go to the 4 hours chart? Let me see. And let's see.
Even 4 hours charts, we have that bearish is powerful. So
Okay, so the bearish where it is now, it could even push down from there. So, but there's something I want us to see. Take from the low where you have your order block at 1, 2, 3.
yeah,
Yes, come down. Yes, that place. Take the Fibonacci from there to the high of that current high of this swing. Yes, take a Fibonacci from there. Yeah, very good. Good. So price tapped the 50% level yesterday, and then it's bouncing up. Now, between that 50% level and there is an order block, see by your left, where you have the bullish candle, the swing. Can you put the Fibonacci 61.8 there, please? So you can see the order block. I want to show you where your cursor is where the order block is. By your left.
this one.
Yes, that place. Yes, that place. So that zone is coinciding with 61.8. That is giving us a very good support zone for the previous swing that happened last week. So what price is likely going to do is that from where it is now, it may take off for a sell down to that zone to take out liquidity of the low of yesterday. The liquidity of low of yesterday, the low of yesterday will act as liquidity for them, and then they will tap into that other block. That place is going to be very pivotal and strong. Even if price is not going to break the high where you have the Fibonacci top, it's going to rally back to that place where you have your sell, where you are trying to take your sell. Yes. So what I'm looking at today is price may likely pull down from where it is from where it is currently down to that 61.8 Fibo level, which is coinciding with the other block by your left. So this is a place all of us should put our eye in this zone. I'm going to be taking my buy trade from there and then back to that high. And when it gets to that high, we'll watch and see what's going to happen. Whether price will have a strong bullish pressure to break it for us to make a very big rally again from there. So that's the outlook for gold for me. If anyone wants to sell, maybe I don't see it tapping to that your other block for now until it has come to test this 61.8 zone where the pressure will be very high for a buy. So yesterday, the swing down of yesterday may likely cause price to rally down, to drop down from where it is now. I think where it is now is currently testing the support it broke yesterday, the minor support that was broken yesterday. And that place should be like 50% level of that yesterday move. So there's likelihood that it's going to sell from there to that place, to that 61.8 we just spotted or just pinpointed. So please take note, everyone. Yes, thank you. So see this 61.8, that 61.8 is coinciding with the other block with a spike, like a doji, that bullish doji between the bearish candle of yesterday and the one that, yes, good. That is where I see price may likely pull down from, Yes.
Okay.
So if you tap into that zone, I will sell it myself. I'll sell it and follow it down to 61.8 of my bullish rally, the bullish span that I'm looking at. But for now, I prefer to remain bullish majority of the time because gold is still strong. All of these moves we are seeing, downward moves we are seeing, are still corrective phases. When it tap into the other block that these decision players are looking at, the buying pressure will resume, and it's going to be very strong to take out all of these corrective moves that we are seeing. So that's my own take for now. I don't see going to that your span up there. I think it's still a little bit far.
Okay. Me, I just like to, because since I know that gold is more bullish,
Yes.
and it may not get there, but I just like to be safe because there's this imbalance here. So it's whether if you don't get here, I'll leave it. Then I'll look for a buy opportunity when it comes down. So me, I love to expand I target a longer trade than short trade. So the best place for me to sell is this other block because we have a break of structure here. So, but if you don't get to that place from here, I will leave. Then I will not position for the more buying of the trend because see the trend is more bullish. Then we cannot position for a buy opportunity here. So, but guys, you just watch out here. Come to 15 minutes as price. All you need now is a weakness. It's a bearish weakness. So now on 15-minute price is reading bullish. So for this guy to bearish now, we need zone. Then you will see from smaller time frame on 15-minute price we have to break this low because as far as we are concerned, we are still breaking structure. So we are bullish on 15 minutes. So you need 15 to turn to a bearish, then you can look for a sell, like something of this nature. So just watch out. Don't jump, enter sell blindly. Wait for what? Confirmation. So that's what I will say. Right. So we are done with gold. Let's move on to other currency pair. I don't want us to spend more than 45 minutes on this session. So now we are done. Let's do BTC. Oh God, BTC is going back again. BTC is going back again. It's resuming its bullish again. You can see how price has made this place a strong support. So those that trade BTC is going back again. Is going back to a bullishness again. So you can see, so all you need to do is to look for opportunity to get in a lower time frame. So any pullback again, is only for opportunity to get in. So even 1 hour has given us a bullish structure. So pull back, look for opportunity to get in, and you continue riding BTC. So AUD USD, dollar is very, very strong. Dollar is very, very strong. So like AUD USD likewise, AUD is bearish for now. And we just remember, all we need to do is to remain bearish. So we are bearish based on individual candlestick. You can see here we shift the market structure, price rally up. Now, confirmation. We have this low. We have a liquidity that's building below this low. Then after then, if we have a specific break here, the price could trade here. So what do? We go to smaller time frame now. All we need to do is to look for entry. So go to 1 hour. 1 hour is printing like you want to me. Well, I don't love that. Maybe that's why I don't miss a lot of trade, because I don't love jump enter trade in the name of trade is selling so on nowhere. Now here it may sell from here, continue, but for me, I will not go to sell here like because this is a swing high. We are still very, very in a discount level. So before me, I can consider anything selling. I need price to go to premium, which price need to trade above the, begin to trade on the what? On the premium level. So best place, number one, we have this other block here, which is our supply zone. So I'll mark it out. I'll mark that supply zone out. Right? So then if price can trade back to this place, I can look for a sell opportunity, then take it down to this place back. So this is how I trade. I wait patiently for the setup to come. And if it doesn't get to my zone, I will allow price to go. I allow price to go. I don't like chasing price. I don't like chasing price. So for AUD USD, so we are going to wait for a sell confirmation as price come to. So you can now use your FIBO level, whether you use 61.8. So you can see that even 61.8 is on premium. So like Mr. Jerry loves 61.8 very much. So, but for me, and that's why I need to remove it. I don't use 61.8. I used to use it before, but I don't use it again, because due to my back testing, I discovered that most 70% of trade be above this 61.8. And for me not to be acquiring unnecessary drawdown. So I love to use FIBO 71 or 75, or I use supply and demand. So, but 61.8, many trade will get to supply and start going. So if you want to sell this guy, just put your FIBO for swing high to swing low. You can do your sell limit on 61.8, any of the zone you like that you can use on this FIBO. So, but I've confirmed that this guy will be bearish for now. This guy got to be bearish for now. Here we have a very clear break of structure. A very clear break of structure. Right. So that have to confirm. And there's a momentum. Momentum, like I said the other time, I said you should learn how to read momentum. Now, compare all this momentum here. Now, this momentum is telling you that sellers have stepped in big time. So sellers are in control. And when you look at the way this momentum, and look at the corrective momentum now, you see that it's weak. So I would love this guy to go on weakness until tap to my zone. So if I'm selling from anything from 61 to this zone, I can put my stop loss above here. I will allow the trade to run. So the chances of winning of winning this trade is 60/40. So chances that if I wait for price to trade to these zones and sell is 60/40. So my stop loss will be here. So now I'm combining a lot of things together using momentum, using SMC, which is break of structure, and also using Fibonacci retracement zone. So this is my take on AUD/USD. We have a lot of big fair value gap that can attract price to this place. So for this reason, I'm patient for price to come to that zone. I'm not comfortable to sell here. Likewise, like the euro analyze, the same thing. So I would like to sell from here, not anything here. So likewise, NZD/USD. So you can see this one now. So that is it. You see what happened to this now? That's what I'm just saying. Price will make a little corrective and then price drops. So be it. I will not chase price because price did not get to my zone. So where are we likely to go on NZD/USD? So we have this low here as our drawn liquidity. So look at it. We basically look at this channel, this ascending channel. We break, this was the retest. So this is an entry. So you can see now that immediately we break, then we collapse. So that is it. Now 4 hours. So this shows that I'm not seeing this guy coming back here for now. The reason is higher time frame is playing out. So when if you want to trade individual daily candle, for example, this is where price closed yesterday, right? So that was price close. Then this is the high that create. Now all you need what happened here is kind of ICT power of 3. Price open, trade. So when you come to smaller, let me mark here and see something. Let me show you something. So we have this eye to this. So this zone like this, right? So when you come here, go to 15 minutes. IT power of 3 has played out here. So you can see now that. So that is it. So this was the overall zone here. So you see that price traded and now collapse. So it may just continue. But the reason why I saw it, the reason why I did not sell is just based on my principle. Everybody, you must stay with your principle and your trading plan. So the reason is because price did not get to where I should have sell it from. Whenever I want to sell, I don't like sell where price is sitting on discount. I will sell anything above this 50, whether 61, 71, 75, or anything zone here. So and that is why I did not sell and I allow it to go. So if price can help me, maybe do something like this and come back, then that would be what? A good sell zone for us. So we'll begin to watch this thing between today and tomorrow and see how price develop. So confirmation, GU, EU, NU, AU, all of them, they are bearish for now. USD CAD is bullish. USD CAD is very bullish. USD Chef is sorry bullish. USD JPY is sorry bullish. All you need is a pullback and getting the trade. So that's where I want to point out. So all the USD pair, they are really bullish. So wait for pullback, look for a buy opportunity and continue. Look at the USD Chef that this guy trade with test your patience. You remember the other time I bought here and I exit here. I was targeting this place, but a lot of rigmarole here. So I don't have that patience of all the accumulation sessions. And you can see now what happened. Boom. So this trend line is key. It's key for the bull now. So let's see, as price is trending, if price tests here, if we have a break, then if price reaches to break, because on the daily time frame we are more what, this guy is more bearish on daily time frame. So you can see. So whatever is happening is a corrective move. Now, price can trade to 61.8 of this total move here. So, and we have price collapsing. So we just keep our eyes on that. All right, I've covered all the USD pair. Let me quickly do one or two on this. Then this guy GJ is bullish. It's bullish. So this is GJ. I was expecting price to come here, but it did not. So you can see that when there's a momentum in the market, we tend to miss a lot of trade. Yes, because price will not come to your zone, we just move out. So that's why I was waiting to buy here. But what do you see? It just make a little this thing, boom. So that's only that. Oh, Euro card. So my eyes on Euro card. My eyes on Euro card. Price is bearish. And my eyes on Euro card. Looking at opportunity to what? To go long on Euro card as price come to my premium. So I have a lot of trades set up. We have a lot of trades set up now. So all you need to do, just wait for a proper appropriate entry to get in. So that will be all for currency. GA. What is GA? AUD. See this stupid GA. Yes, GA. I was watching GA this morning. Is confirming bullish. GA is confirming bullish, but I need more conviction. Now, you can, if you want to take a risk, you know that your risk will be too high. Now, I back out this support zone. Price come, you see this guy here, it has swept liquidity. All this low here, this double low bottom here, this single guy has swept liquidity. But I would love to see this guy to trade above this, above that bearish candle for confirmation for more bullish. But if you want to sell, if you want to buy from here now, your stop loss will come below here. So you can take the risk. So that is it. That is it. Every trade, don't be afraid to take a trade. Just wait and see how the trade plays. So on 4 hours. So 4 hours. Now, on 4 hours, we have a confirmation already. So let's not play. Let's now deal with 4 hours. We have this. We have this big engulfing candle. So let's go to 1 hour. 1 hour. So 1 hour now. So now come. So I will play. I will be deleting this now so that I can see road. Oh, let me put. So 1 hour now. What happened? We have this low. So price, even here, price has given us a kind of change of character, yeah? Right? So now, so this low to this high, that is if price will come back. So you can look for a buy opportunity from anything this demand zone here. I'll use the last candle. So you can look for what? A buy opportunity from here. You can just do buy limit. We don't know trader workouts. So buy limit here. All criteria from higher time frame are spotting out bullish. So 49 pips risk. Then just target 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Yes. Which is that one is good. So this is my take on GU, ma. If you want to take GU, I will take GU. All right, guys. I think that will be all this morning. So watch out for all those trades I pointed out. You just need 1 or 2 trade. You are okay. You don't need plenty trade. You only need 1 or 2 trade. Then you'll be fine. Thank you for your time this morning. I will see you again tomorrow. If you make money, send it to let us see your results on the community. It encourage a lot of people to tell them that this trading works. Thank you. See you tomorrow.